Welcome back to Amazing Grace Garden. It's Thursday afternoon. I wanted to give you all a short garden tour. We have our broccoli plants here. Zucchini. The zucchini's looking nice and green thanks to the increased nitrogen that I gave it in the fertilizer. I have a lot of plants here, a little bit of overcrowding, but they'll be fine. And then we have our tomato. I'm keeping it at single stem right now. See, some of the flowers are starting to bloom. It's looking nice and healthy. We have bell pepper, getting nice and lush. We actually have one bell pepper here. Has a little bit of rot on the side. Sometimes that happens at the beginning of the season. I'll just pick that one off. Cabbage is looking terrible because I planted it when it was too hot. But typically I grow my own cabbage from seed. This year, because I bought seedlings, they were not in very good shape when I bought them. I'll probably just pull those and plant more cabbage when it gets cooler. And here we have more bell pepper. No, this is jalapeno. We actually have a little jalapeno on the side. We have more broccoli. That broccoli's looking pretty healthy. And more peppers and the little tiny seedlings right there. Those are all cucumbers. I planted the seeds. And a little tiny one in the middle, that's a cucamelon. It's a mix between a cucumber and a watermelon. They're very small. You eat the whole thing. They're very delicious. And here we have an improved Meyer lemon tree. I planted in a container. In the past, I've had successful citrus in the ground at a different home we had that was near the river. The soil was very fertile. Over here at this house, I've had trouble protecting them over the last few winters. Even with extensive covering, they've still grown thorns and died. So I'm trying a little something different. I've heard a few master gardeners say that they do this. Plant it in a container. We have rocks at the bottom for drainage. And it's actually on a little dolly down there. Can't really see it, and I'll be able to roll it in these doors when we get below about 37 degrees and still let it get some sun from the window. So we'll see how that goes. I would like to also add a satsuma and a fantastic avocado later on. And we're starting a new project here. Y'all can follow me on this project. It's a bunch of sod that I just pulled up by hand. Well, manually with this shovel here. I find this is the shovel that works the best. I can kind of dig under the sod, then rip it up by hand. And this is what I've done so far. I'm tired of having to weed eat around the beds, so we're going to put weed paper. I'm also adding 2 big 12-foot beds here with more cattle panel trellis right in the middle of my arbor. It's gonna look really beautiful. And I'll go ahead and put weed paper down everywhere once I get all this sod up. That way we don't have to worry about weed eating around everything.